Cowboys fans, stop what you're doing! A bombshell has just dropped, sending shockwaves through the league and right into the heart of our franchise. This is a moment you cannot afford to ignore, a move that changes everything. To get the complete breakdown and join the conversation, subscribe now to Portal Dallas Cowboys News Fan. Your ultimate source for all things Cowboys starts here. Alright, Cowboys Nation, gather round, because what I'm about to tell you is the kind of news that sends shockwaves through the entire NFL. Forget everything you thought you knew about our offseason plans, because Jerry Jones, in a move that can only be described as audacious, has pulled the trigger on the biggest bombshell of the year. Russell Wilson is officially a Dallas Cowboy. Let that sink in for a moment. The whispers about our quarterback situation, the contract talks, the playoff frustrations, they all just got blown out of the water. While many speculated about Dak Prescott's long-term future, nobody, and I mean nobody, saw this coming. Jerry Jones didn't just make a move, he made a statement. Now, you might be thinking, Russell Wilson? After his time with the Broncos? And it's a fair question. His recent stint in Denver was undeniably turbulent, a far cry from the Super Bowl winning, MVP caliber quarterback we saw in Seattle. But make no mistake, Wilson is still a player with immense talent and a fiery competitive spirit. This is his fresh start, his chance to reclaim that magic, and he's doing it in the brightest spotlight in all of sports, with America's team. This isn't just about adding a new arm to the roster, folks. This feels like a seismic shift in the very identity of our team. When you bring in a player of Wilson's caliber, a Super Bowl champion with his resume, it feels less like a mentorship and more like a changing of the guard. It immediately raises questions about Dak Prescott's future. Could trade talks be on the horizon? This move fundamentally shakes the foundation, and it's a clear signal that Jerry Jones is, as he always is, all in. This decision by Jerry isn't just a gamble, it's a final, desperate, all-in bet to chase that elusive sixth Super Bowl ring. He's sending a clear message that he's willing to do whatever it takes to reestablish the Cowboys as true contenders, not just on paper, but on the field. This high-stakes shakeup could either ignite this team like never before, sending us straight to the promised land, or it could lead to an unprecedented level of chaos. Alright, fellow Cowboys fans, let's talk about what just happened, because if you're like me, your head is still spinning. Russell Wilson is a Cowboy. Man, just saying that feels surreal. For years, we've watched our team come so close, only to fall short, especially when it matters most in the playoffs. We've seen moments of brilliance, sure, but that ultimate prize, that Lombardi, has been just out of reach for too long. Now, I know some folks out there are worried. They're bringing up his last couple of seasons, the struggles in Denver. And yeah, I get it. But let's be real for a second. That situation in Denver was a mess. A total disaster. It wasn't just on Russ. He was in a system that didn't fit him, with a team that wasn't built to maximize his strengths. He's a Super Bowl winning quarterback for a reason, right? That talent doesn't just disappear overnight. This move by Jerry? It's a statement. It's him saying, I'm not waiting anymore. We're going for it, and we're bringing in a proven winner to lead the charge. Think about it. A guy like Russell Wilson, with that championship pedigree, that experience under pressure, that ability to extend plays and make something out of nothing, that's what we've been missing. That's the kind of X factor that can elevate an already talented roster. This isn't about replacing anyone.